What's up, guys? Let's check this trailer out. I'm super excited about Daredevil. I think this is one of the very few Disney projects that gets my attention, mainly because Daredevil Born Again, they reshot it and they went back to tie it up and do it in the style of the original Netflix series. And to me, that's super exciting because I think the Netflix series is like, some of the best television I've seen. It was excellently made and they really created this sort of Daredevil space, where he mattered and where the street level shit was where it was at, and it was amazing. It was its own, like, its own pocket there, and I absolutely loved it. So for them to continue this, it's absolutely exciting. I mean, the original show looks, like, to me it's almost like some of the most interesting television I've seen. But anyways, in any case, this is brings good production values. I think that this still has a sort of not necessarily the Netflix very more grainy style, more rugged style. Here it's a little bit more Disney Plus-ish, like TV, which is fine. I mean, I guess you can't win them all, but it still looks good to me. Some good shots, and it should be interesting. I mean, the idea here seems like everything still play, everything that's happened before continues to happen. So it looks good. Lots of plenty of characters are returning. The action looks intense. Will be interesting to see how much actual violence and gore um, Disney is willing to put in the show. If this is just marketing or if it really is that way. But it's still pretty cool to see, nevertheless, a show of this caliber make it over to Disney despite everything that's happened. Great to see some of the returning actors. Punisher, really look forward to seeing what's up with this character now. Um, really well played, and glad to see him back. Karen Page and Foggy Nelson, all those guys, new characters here. For example, the White Tiger should be fun to see. It's yet to be seen how the action will play out. If you guys remember, one of the main things in the original show was the action and the choreography. That was like a big selling point in the show. Because remember that, like, the selling point for the show in the first season was that the hallway fight, which went on for about 2 minutes, and it was excellent. So we'll have to see if this flies here as well, or if this is, that's gonna be a bit of a weakness. I'm okay with it. What I'm seeing here looks good. The storyline may be picked up from the more recent runs in Daredevil, with quite a few references to a couple of other things. I think I saw Steve Rogers mentioned somewhere in there. Anyways, um, this is gonna be cool. I like to see this kind of thing. This perhaps is a little bit different in that it looks to be more not as street and undergroundish as the original Daredevil series was, but which, by the way, I loved. I mean, the whole idea of this sort of underground New York that has, you know, organizations like the Hand that operate uh, on the street level underground. There's like basically New York ninjas and other characters like the Owl, and really, really cool. Anyway, so it's so much fun to see this back, and I really look forward to it. This is, like I said, one of the only Disney projects that I'm interested in, just because it's its own thing, and it can allow itself to be whatever it wants to be, and it doesn't have to like play by the rules of the other series or the other shows, and it can be realistic and violent, and it's okay to this. It's okay to have this, and I really look forward to it. So to me, high interest, thumbs up. Don't think it's going to live up to my expectations to be just as good as the Netflix series, but that may be a good thing because my expectations are set that I'm for this, and it looks cool. So let's see where it goes. Let's see what kind of other characters on the trailer are going to come back. Hopefully Elektra. I'd like to see some of that action. But overall, this is looking good, and let's see what they show us next. That being said, guys, take it easy.